Still on my outing from the forest, from the mountains to the flatlands, desert around Carrizozo, New Mexico. Yeah, we're about, I don't know, I'm going to guess 5 miles out of Carrizozo. Off to the right is some inexpensive land you can buy. It's Valley del Sol, I believe, is the name of the subdivision that never developed. And yeah, you can buy 3 acre tracts in there for like $15,000, and all the utilities are available except sewer, except septic. And yeah, you can check it out on YouTube. It's Vista del Sol or Valley? Oh, it's Valley del Sol. Yeah, I was going to buy a place there, still for sale, same place, same price. Yeah. Am I glad I didn't buy it? Yeah, I am. It's too damn. It's windy here, a lot, and so that's one of the reasons it never quite made it. They were going to have a big golf course and all kinds of stuff. Didn't quite work out. So all those people that bought that land up front are now, well, for years have been trying to unload their property. But here we come into Zozo to the locals. Everyone else is Carrizozo. And that's some kind of brushy plant. Yeah, we're in the city limits now. Yeah, I like Carrizozo myself. I mean, it's kind of a little artsy community downtown. They've got a main street with some, artsy shops and stuff. But you got the one thing I liked about Valley del Sol, you got $1 million view, man. I'm telling you, it is just a knocked out view from any of those lots. We're going to go left towards Tularosa and on into Alamogordo, which is about from here 55 or 60 miles approximately. I want to see what the gas prices are here. $3.49. It sure is. Guys, are y'all gonna let me go? I guess they are. These four-way stops almost work, but what happens is you get somebody up there that's a little shy, and you're not sure, even though it's their turn, you're not sure if they're gonna go or not. So you hesitate, and then you go, and they go too. Anyway, they also have a pizza place here on the left. It's pretty good pizza. I've eaten there before. See if I can give you the name of it. Rosie's Pizza. Yep, Rosie's Pizza. You'll have to be sure and call them and find out what the hours are. And they've done, they redid all this streets and sidewalks and stuff here. It took about a year to get it done, but it's worth it. It's all pretty now. You got beautiful off-street parking and stuff. Yeah, it's a nice community. I like it here. But I'm just passing through now. On my daily, not daily, but a day outing. That sign says the best burgers in town. I think it's the only burger in town. But enough said. Now they're good. I've actually gotten one a while back. They're good. Well, this guy's got a sign for oversized load, but it's for the truck behind me, but it's one of those trucks that hauls those wind turbines, and he doesn't have the turbine anymore because they have a big wind turbine place on up 54 going north from Carrizozo. A huge place, I'm told. I've never seen it. Little RV park off to the right. I always notice them. But this is wide open country out here, guys. If you want to see just wide open spaces, from here all the way to Alamogordo, this is the view. Right here. It doesn't change much. Of course, off to the right, you've got some bombing ranges for the air base out of Alamogordo. And not too far off is the Trinity site where they detonated the first atomic bomb in the USA, and I think it was, I want to say July 1946. Could have been wrong on that. But yeah, they still have the radioactive issues today from that. And people that were exposed to it. Enough said about it. I don't know all the details. Don't care to. So yeah, we're cruising along. Fortunately, I got me plenty of food and Capitan at Smokey's Deli. And yeah, if you're ever in Capitan, go to Smokey's Market, right off the main drag there, and go to the deli in the back. And yeah, if you get there around 11 or so, they have all their food stuff out. And I got to tell you, man, they do a good job. I've eaten a lot of stuff there. Yeah, this stuff I had today, the stir-fried chicken and the squash casserole, pretty good, pretty good. And also got some smashed taters. I didn't have any of those. There was a guy in a big old Class A. He can have it. I got my Class C Corolla. Yeah, we averaged, I think I mentioned it in the other video, mention it again. We averaged like 55 miles a gallon on the highway. Is that good? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, even at $3 a gallon, it's like 5 cents a mile or so. 6 maybe. Pretty good. So we're doing a 150-mile round trip today, and that'll cost me roughly $9. Is that bad? No, it's great, because it's been a full day trip. You know, I left about 8:30. I'll get back about 2 p.m. So I've got the day done, and yeah, we're good. Beer 30's coming up later, and can't complain, man. This will work out. You know, this is pretty neat. This is my first quote outing. I'm mentioning it in the other videos too, and this trucker would love to get around me, but I'm driving 65 miles an hour. It says passing lane 1/2 mile. You got it then, buddy. So yeah, we're cruising, and it's working out good. I was, you know, a little tentative about leaving the RV lifestyle, you know, because I thought, well, you know, you're going to want to go do it, you know, keep your Class B, blah, blah, blah. You know, I could think of 100,000 reasons why not to change, and very few to change, but I'm glad I did. I mean, now I've got a whole new outlook. I've got a whole new package of things to unwrap and check out. There goes that truck that hauled the wide load. And here comes another truck, but he didn't haul a wide load. He still got one. So what else can I tell you guys? Yeah, the adventure continues, and as long as I'm living, I'm going to try to do something enjoyable. Why do I have the phone pointed off to the right like that? Well, you know, you want to just look at these guys in trucks and stuff, or you want to look at the scenery, even though it's, well, to some people that's not very scenic, but to me, I find it very, very, very pretty. I like high desert and mountains. I do. That's why I chose to live in Alamogordo, New Mexico, in my tiny home, in the tiny home community. Why didn't I try to find a place outside of town where there's a nice view and whatever? Well, I thought about that, and then I realized that probably at this time of my life, it's better to be in that little community. I mean, even though, you know, if something happens, probably nobody be there to help you anyway, but, you know, it's psychologically, it's pacifying. Yeah, I got me a charging cable for my phone, you know, but if you plug it into the front outlet, it wants to take you to, you know, Android something, and so you got to plug it in the other deal in the console, so it doesn't keep bringing that up, because I tried that Android Auto in my other vehicles. I didn't like it. I mean, I thought it was crap, you know. You always have to have internet access, you know, like through Visible or Verizon or T-Mobile or somebody, to play the music using Android Auto. And out here, and in parts of Texas that I go, sometimes you lose the signal for miles and miles and miles, you know. So anyway, enough said. So on the road again here, sort of, not in an RV, but in a Toyota Corolla Hybrid SE. Yeah, I noticed too, it also gives you information, in your miles per gallon. It also shows how many miles were all electric, and it was 60% electric on the highway. That I was surprised at that. I was surprised. But that's why you get 56 or 55 miles a gallon. So all of it's coming together. We're sewing it up pretty nicely here. And for my first day outing, day trip, long one, 4 hour, well, basically probably 5 hours by the time I'm through. But yeah, I've done it leisurely. I stopped and had a little snack. I did go, that video's probably already popped up, but I did go by Levi's place. He wasn't there. And yeah, got to drive around in Capitan, check it out. And it's still a great place. I still like Capitan, New Mexico. Still like it. But I can go there now and get groceries once a month if I choose to, because they got those good Leal's chips. They're some of the best chips you can buy. Leal's chips, they're out of Muleshoe, Texas, I think. And no, they're good, but you can't find them everywhere. You can find them. They got them at that Smokies Market. I haven't seen them anywhere in Alamogordo. I know they wouldn't have them at Walmart. They're too good. And as far as the other store, Lowe's, the big grocery store, I didn't see them there either. I haven't been to Albertsons yet, but if it's not in their set, then it ain't going to be there. So having said that, guys, from on the road again, day tripping. Thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. Use the Amazon link. Drink plenty of water. Stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind, and enjoy your life your way. Very important. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.